if I'm Boston, I still feel pretty optimistic because Tatum has an all-time bad game yesterday. As I said, 10 points, 4 and 19. Jaylen Brown didn't really get going until the fourth quarter. So really the offense yesterday was propped up almost by Al Horford, who's been still fantastic. Derek White had 14 early in the fourth quarter. So my offense was getting propped up by my role players, really. Didn't get anything out of Tatum. Got little out of Brown until the fourth quarter. Smart shoots the ball poorly. And yet, we could have won that game. Like, the Celtics could have easily won that game. They got in front in the last couple of minutes. Giannis puts the Bucks back in front. We get the little holiday play, which was interesting. There was no call there. I think the Celtics were asking for an offensive foul. I think the NBA's come out and said it should have actually been a blocking foul or a defensive foul on Tatum. So, interesting stuff there. And then the smart play at the end, as I described to begin. So, I think there's a lot of optimism about the fact that the Celtics probably can't play any worse and that their superstars will play a lot better. And yet, Game 3, they nearly won. So, I still think Boston might win this. Maybe in 7 as well. We might have 3 playoff games. We might have 3 playoff series that go to 7. Because I actually expect Boston to win tomorrow. I expect them to win Game 5. Milwaukee might win Game 6. And then the thing is, with these Game 7s, you come down to one game, anything can happen. Anything and everything can happen. It's almost like a 50-50 contest if we get into Game 7. So, yeah. I'm optimistic. I'm not a fan of Boston. I don't really have an input on who wins. But as someone who predicted Boston to win at the start of the series, I'm fairly optimistic. And unlike the Philadelphia-Miami series, I'm unwilling to change my prediction on Boston-Milwaukee at this stage. I'll still take the Celtics because, as I said, they played really poorly yesterday and nearly won.